Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Aquarius placement that you resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. Towards the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers. Appreciate your patience, and time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this has already happened. For some, this is current energy. For others, it could be more future-based energy. All right, this is right on brand with what I was seeing in your pre-shuffle. Your first card for the week, strongest energy. We're looking at Major, the Devil card. Capricorn energy, heavy with that one. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. I kept seeing the King of Wands in your pre-shuffle. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune major, and Temperance major with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I am getting this is some sort of connection between you and somebody. Romantic, non-romantic, you know your story. If it doesn't fit, leave it alone. Could also be some sort of family dynamic. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is something family related. Someone you see as family or actual family. Someone you have a family with, planning a family with. Capricorn, fire energy, especially Sag. But I do get things aren't the best between the two of you or whoever this is for you. The Five of Pentacles over here, someone is definitely missing you a lot. They're missing you a lot. A sense of abandonment here. Someone feels as if they were left. And I do see someone also wants to apologize for whatever sort of issues was going on here. With this Devil card, though, I don't know if I'm getting... With these two, the Devil card and the Eight of Pentacles, someone that is maybe a workaholic could be dealing with someone that is very... they got a lot of work stuff going on. They work a lot, hyper fixated on finances, or they were at the time. That could also have caused some sort of rift, because we do have the Five here, the Five of Pentacles, which in finances can be, not having enough, or the perception of one not having enough. So there could have been some sort of hyperfixation on working and earning money. And that's maybe what caused an issue, because it didn't allow much time. There was lack of balance. There wasn't enough time dedicated to the connection, or because someone was so down about their financial state, it really sort of rippled into the connection. Someone's trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, which is stability, as well as the Four of Wands, stability. But I do see either you have decided to move on from this person. I do get you're coming in as this Queen of Wands. Could have a little fire in your chart, or that's just how you're being perceived. Very attractive, very intuitive, very no BS. No BS. The Queen of Wands is definitely no BS. Somebody wants to move forward. They want to move past this hiccup, is what I'm feeling saying here. They miss you. Sagittarius season could also be an important time frame, but the whole point of this person coming back and apologizing is to create balance. I think they're very aware that they did not invest into the connection to the capacity needed. Could also be that now that their finances maybe are a little bit better, they now have the emotional capacity, especially if this is masculine energy, right? Male or female, it does not matter, but male or female, it really don't matter. If your money's not right, it's hard to sort of be happy about other things for some people. And I do get this is kind of the person you're dealing with. They get very dark or down on themselves when their 3D world is not looking the way they want it to look, and it sort of ripples into their connections. They could love you to death, but if they're not financially stable, you would think that this person dislikes you, type of thing. And it's just them sort of projecting, right? The Strength card, Seven of Cups, and the Judgment. Yeah, this is definitely someone you've already made some sort of decision about. Someone that was maybe most likely hard to walk away from or to release, because I do see that both of you seen a lot of potential, but you're not going to put up with anything less than you deserve, and that's really the point. But I do see a shift. The Wheel of Fortune signifies there's an opportunity for things to change directions, whatever way they have been going. an opportunity for it to sort of revise itself. Temperance is also an energy of patience, giving grace. Could be that this person needed to learn to give themselves grace, and realizing that allowing 3D matters to affect your connections emotionally is ego driven. But there's some sort of wanting to take things to the next level here at the Four of Wands, wanting to stabilize things, wanting to maybe create some sort of home, some sort of safe place. I do think this person's going to test the waters to see if you're still pissed. Because that Queen of Wands, she's got a wrath. Four of Pentacles, yeah. I do get whoever it is you're dealing with. If this is your reading, it was a financial issue, a feeling of not adequate. This person sees you in very high regard. Or this is someone that doesn't do well when their 3D life is not stable. And now that you're gone, it's kind of like a double whammy. Or it felt like a double whammy, but I do think it gave this person a lot of time to sort of lock in on creating stability or creating that level of comfort when it comes to finances. You're going from the 4 to the 5 to the 8 to the 10. But this Four of Pentacles is also telling me this person has not released the idea of this connection. They have not released the idea of this connection. Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. More Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius season. End of November, beginning of December. Timing. But I do also think that this person is not going to come in until they feel secure within their finances. It's like a restraint. They want to reach out, but they're not going to until they feel like they got their you-know-what together. Because they don't want to take this out on you anymore. And I do think that they know that that's what they did. Seven of Cups and the Judgment. Confusion. Daydreaming a little bit too. Guidance, please, for Aquarius, if this is romantic. Ace of Swords, yeah, they're going to talk to you about it eventually. Truth, the Ace of Swords, all about truth, clarity, also indicative to a conversation, information. But I do think they're going to test. You deserve love. You are lovable. See? Value. This person sees you in such high regard. Them not having their you-know-what together really sort of played on their confidence. And being able to, deserving of you, a type of not feeling like they deserved you, or they were not in the position to start a family or create stability. And retreat, time to disconnect from the world and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. As I said, this is obviously not going to be for everyone. This is not some sort of toxic ex that you haven't heard from in over a year. This is not this at all. I do get there's maybe a 4-month break between the two of you. 2 4s here. 4 could be a confirmation. This is someone that didn't feel like they had their life together. And even though you were willing to meet them or were patient with them, they have a certain standard for self, especially if this is masculine versus feminine. This person really wants to provide and give you stability, not just emotionally. And it's like they're almost unable to, they don't feel confident, which is what that Strength card is about. There's a lack of confidence when their finances aren't in order. So a lot of projecting might have happened here. And it really wasn't you. And I think there has been some time to see that. We have creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. You could be a very creative person, especially coming up as this Queen of Wands. You could be creating stability for yourself through creativity. And universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. Could also be that this person is kind of holding on to old ways of making money. Trading time for money. And the whole point is for them to get more creative. Being confident in what they have to offer. And I think this interaction with you, because you're coming up as such a sort of creative, magical, anything you want is yours type of energy. Now that you're not around, they're seeing, they need to sort of implement that a bit more. They're not just worth what they can make. There's a lot more to them. They are valuable, even though they might be in a transition phase right now. Emotions are running high. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah. So this person is coming to the end of this lack. That devil confirms to me that this person has been work focused, hyper focused on work, workaholic. But I think that's what they've been focused on in this separation time. And it could also be this is someone that doesn't like to express that they're having issues financially. They don't want to feel like a burden, but internally they do. It's all internalized. We have reflection. Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors, and illuminate. Revealing the truth, confession, shedding light. Yeah, that's the ace of I think I saw the ace of swords somewhere. Reflection. So that's really what this is about. This person has now had time to reflect. And they're seeing they were a bit of a jerk. All because internally they didn't feel good enough or deserving. This could be you too. Maybe you don't even know it, that you've pushed away people around you because, there's some sort of internal thing. Within the next few weeks, and take action. Yeah. So someone is going to take action within the next few weeks. Guidance, please, for Aquarius. Rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. This is all about abundance and multiplication. Rabbits multiply rapidly. And dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So this is being able to see both sides. Someone that is now maybe seeing the other side. What are we missing? Someone that is now able to see, after a period of reflection, they can see your perspective. They can see themselves. All right, Aquarius, that is your reading. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.